Okay, let's see if we can remember how to do this. Doubtful. Hello, thank you for clicking on the video. My name's Steve and this is Everyman Fragrances. It has been a hot minute since I posted any sort of video, and for that I apologise. This is just going to be a quick video because there's two fragrances that I've been wearing a lot recently in this cold weather and I'm absolutely loving, so I just wanted to share them really. The first one is a fragrance that I've spoken about on this channel a lot because it's one of my favourite fragrances of all time, but more recently I feel like I've fallen in love with it. Just in this cold weather, it's working really well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking about Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Now this is the original version, not the new Parfum version, which I have tried, but please comment down in the comments below what you think to the new version. Is it worth it? Is it better than this? I've smelt it briefly in store, not done a side by side. It smelt really good, maybe a bit richer than this. But I'm happy with this version until it runs out, I think, and then when it comes to re-up, I'll decide which version I prefer. But anyway, if you've not tried it, this is a gorgeous fragrance, and I urge you to try it in this cold weather because it works really well. It's got this tobacco accord, which I talk about all the time because there's no tobacco listed whatsoever. It's kind of like a phantom type tobacco. That paired with this rich, this sort of creamy sweetness that comes from the kulfi, which is basically like an Indian dessert. It's kind of like a sort of vanilla type accord. But for that, this works really well. There is like a mandarin note in there listed as well, which not many people pick up. I think I do get it in the opening, but it might be psychosomatic. So it kind of starts almost a bit fresh, and then as it starts settling down, it starts getting a little bit more kind of tobacco-y with the kulfi, the sort of creamy vanilla type of accord coming through, and it just works really well in the winter. It's kind of strong, it's noticeable, it's not overbearing, it's just kind of warming but not being too much and too rich. I just feel like I've sort of fallen in love with it. It's actually my scent of the day today. It has been for the last few days actually, so I might just have a little re-up. Yeah, Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Do go and smell it, and also smell the new version and let me know what you think and which one I should get next. The other fragrance that I'm loving at the minute in this cold weather is one I have mentioned on the channel before, but not too much. It is Alexandria's Black Tie Affair. I don't know if you're going to be able to get that with the light in there. It's going to white out the label. But yeah, it's Black Tie Affair from Alexandria Fragrances. It's their take on Tuxedo from YSL. God, this is one of those fragrances that I always forget just how good it smells. Now, I've never smelt the original. I don't even think I've smelt it in store, so I can't comment how close it is. But what I can say is this smells fucking amazing. It's Cubano's favourite fragrance of all time, I think. It used to be, I don't think that's changed. If you've not smelt it, do try and get a little small sample of this or something, because the Alexandria version is banging. It's got amazing performance. Literally, you just need 1-2 sprays tops and it lasts all day. I get really good performance from this. Oh, man, it's so nice. To describe it, it's kind of like a sweet, spicy floral. So I think there's coriander listed, there's lily of the valley and rose, and then I think there's vanilla, which I assume that's what kind of gives it this sweetness. There's not it doesn't come across as a real strong vanilla accord, but there's just something about it. It's got this sort of perfect blend of spiciness with a sort of clean floral and sweetness. Those sort of things, those three elements kind of blend together really well to give this just such a good fragrance to wear in the winter. It's strong enough that it just cuts through the cold. The spice and the sweet gives it some warmth, but also you can just wear this to work, etc., as long as you don't go too heavy on the trigger, because it does perform really strong. As I say, it performs really well. It's very strong. It's just really well in the winter. I would say don't go too heavy because the opening is quite strong, but then once it settles down after about 10 minutes, it just gets even smoother. It sort of settles down, gets even smoother, and as I say, these elements of the sort of clean florals with the sweet vanilla coming through with that sort of coriander spice just makes this just a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance to wear in the really cold weather. So yeah, do go and check out Black Tie Affair from Alexandria Fragrances, and if you've tried the original Tuxedo from Yves Saint Laurent, do comment below and let other people know how they compare, because I can't answer that question. that's it, quick video. Thank you for watching, do really appreciate it. Do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I've not given up on the channel, I know I've been away, but I will be making some more content as we strive for that 5,000 subscriber goal. So thanks for sticking around, thanks for supporting me, and yeah, happy Christmas and happy New Year and all that shit if I don't speak to you. Take care, much love.